back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. That is me. I just wanted to do an update today for my debt. So I've been doing that monthly so far, so you can kind of follow along with the progress or hiccups, if there are any, for trying to lower my debt. So I'm going to pull out the November so you can kind of see what, so this was my debt update sheet for, excuse me, November. And I had a goal of paying off this Amazon card and to start paying this credit card to finish paying off Allie. These are the ones that are paid off. My total debt was the $66,000 there, so we'll be able to see what the differences are there. I was down by $900 last month, and then those were my goals. So I'm going to go over to December and pull this out. So I did show this update that I did, or, you know, setting up the debt page, rather. So I did include that as a video, and I'm sorry for the light. I have my window open, so the sun's kind of shining in. But I have the cards. I'll have to see if I need to add anything there. I still have these paid off. I'll see if I need to add anything there as well, and then I need to fill in the amounts here. So let me start filling some of this in, and I will, sorry, I need to get a new phone mount here because mine kind of broke, so I need to be kind of very gentle with the phone holder because I use my phone to record. I have not gotten a new phone mount yet. Thankfully, though, the arm that holds the phone mount is not connected to my table, so if I shake my table, it's not going to mess up the phone or make the phone fall at all, so no worries there. But hopefully you can see. Let me see if I can zoom in a tiny bit more for you so you can kind of see what I am writing in. So for Citi Card, last month I was at $1,425.77. The payment did go through for that, so that is down to $1,363.12. So we're starting to make progress on that. The two first Premier cards, so I was wanting to pay off this $95. I paid that off, so that is now in the paid in full. So both of my first Premier cards are paid off, and then I was talking about this a little bit in one of my previous debt videos. I did close both of those cards as well because they were charging me a monthly fee. So one was charging me $12 per month just to have the card. The other one was charging $8.25 a month on top of an annual fee that I get charged, that I would be getting charged as well. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not about, you know, giving away over $100 per card every year just to have the card on my credit report or whatever. So those are both now closed. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I got a little tickle in my throat. The Allie card is also paid off. So I paid that one off last month, and we'll go from there. So I did, one thing that I forgot to mention on my last November paycheck, when I did my breakdown, I forgot to mention that I did put like an extra almost $400 as a debt payment. So you'll see that in like at the end of the coin flip in the holiday randomizer, like the money that I had left over, I was also accumulating money in the debt collection. But I did have, let's see, I don't think I wrote it on here, but I kept about here it is. I kept $400 in the bank as an extra debt payment for one of my cards. So that was that was left in the bank. I didn't even pull it out just to put it back into the bank. So I did the debt payment of $400 plus the 300, and I think it was like 56 or 380 or something like that at the end of all of my 2nd November like cash stuffing videos. So all of that actual cash that I had in the videos for debt was besides or in addition to the 400. I hope that makes sense. Sorry if that got a little bit confusing. So the additional 300 or so that I accumulated during those videos, the coin flip, the holiday randomizer, and so on, I put towards this first Credit One bank. This is the next one that I'm potentially looking at to possibly close. They're charging me a monthly fee, but I'm not sure if it was something that I chose to split up the annual payment as a monthly fee, or if that's just a monthly fee and I have like no choice, like the first Premier ones. It was just like a no choice, you get a monthly fee. So anyways, my previous balance on this was $811.18. After the payment, that is down to $411.58. My second Credit One card, that one doesn't have a monthly fee, but that was previously $536.47 and is down to $529.28. I do have a balance again on my Amazon card. It was previously $131. It's currently $286.74. I have been doing some Christmas shopping with Amazon, and I am using the Amazon card just because I do also get 5% cashback reward. So I plan on using that for some Christmas gifts, but I'll probably use some of my Christmas money once I figure out like how much is specifically for gifts. I'll be paying that down with some of the Christmas money. So that will be besides like an actual debt payment. And then the same with my Old Navy. I have been buying, needing, clothes for winter and stuff because I don't really have much of a winter wardrobe currently. Winter coats, things like that. So I did buy myself a coat from Old Navy, and had to get some new like long sleeve shirts and sweaters and things like that. So that's kind of where this is coming from. So I mean, it is what it is at this point. I mean, it's kind of a necessity because from Florida, I didn't really have any winter clothes. So I will certainly get that paid down. So I want to try to focus on this $411 from 58, and then after whatever money I have left over, I'll probably focus on Old Navy and then Amazon. So we'll see how that goes with my December paychecks. So for my car, everything else here is paid off. So like I said, the first Premier are paid off and closed. My Ally card is paid off. I have 2 Capital One cards. Those are both paid off. And then I do have some other store cards. So Target, JCPenney, and Kohl's are paid off, and I haven't used them for anything currently. My car loan was previously at $12,044.14. We are under $12,000 now, so we are at $11,833.24. My school loan's kind of staying the same. I'm thinking that it has to do with interest because the payments have started up again. It's showing that those payments are going towards interest, so I kind of feel like it's I'm paying the interest, but then I'm accruing the interest again. So I'm not sure I'm going to keep checking that balance, but it was previously $51,594 and is at $51,598, which went up by $4, even though I'm making payments, which doesn't really make sense, but I don't know. All right, so let me go ahead and add up the amounts here so that I can get my total credit card debt. So my credit card debt is down to $2,917.29, which last month it was $3,156. So we are down just in credit card debt by $239.23. So a couple of items went up, but those will get paid off in December. So we'll just kind of keep plugging away. So my total debt now, let's see. So I'm going to figure that out. Is $66,349.14, and that from last month is down by $445.34. So at least it's, you know, a somewhat significant amount. It's not just, you know, 100 or less. So I'm happy with that. I didn't look at these balances, so sorry, I have this sticker here with the balances. I have not looked at those, so I'm not going to worry about that currently. But my goals for December, I want to pay off the Credit One card that has the $400 balance, and then contact them and see if that monthly payment is always going to be monthly or if it's just from the annual payment. If it is, once I pay that balance off, if it is just a monthly fee, I'll close that card as well. And then I want to pay off the Amazon and Old Navy cards. And then if there's anything left over, I'll probably start to focus on the second Credit One card. All right. So that is kind of a quick rundown. Let me zoom out a little. There we go. Okay, so that is kind of a quick rundown of my debt update, but the balances are still going down, so I am happy about that. We're getting closer with the credits. I'm kind of conflicted now in regards to like the school debt, since that's not really going down very much with the payments that I'm now making. I'm kind of conflicted if I want to focus on paying off the car first and then the school loans. I just feel like if I pay off the car, since that is significantly going down and it's noticeable that it's going down, if I can throw as much money, like once I'm done with the credit cards, if I can throw as much money as I can towards the debt, then that's just that much more that can then go to the school loans. So I'm kind of conflicted on that, or if I should just focus on the school loans, because I feel like the car is going to get paid off. Ultimately, will end up getting paid off first anyway. because it's a much lower amount than the school. So I'm just kind of thinking out loud at this point, I think. But it kind of makes sense in my brain that if I can pay off the car first, that will go much quicker, and then all of that extra money, because that's another $250 a month. So that on top of the school payment, is all money that I can throw at that point, instead of $250 a month going towards that, plus the money that still has to go towards the school. I don't know, kind of makes sense in my brain, but let me know what you think. And thank you for all of the new subscribers. I see you. Make sure you go and check out my links if you go to the View My Channel option on YouTube. There should be links that you can click on, and one of them is for your December freebie. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. And I'm still waiting on some stickers to set up my new 2024 planner, so that video will be coming as well. I have a couple of sticker kits, but I haven't gotten some of the Planner Envy ones yet for the weekly, so those will be coming. But thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe and like button. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything that you want to talk about. Till next time, bye for now.